Good morning and welcome to another episode on the HJW show. I am Hilton John Wilshire, aka Mr. HJW. Now, let us become nostalgic on the HJW show and talk a bit about our past as a country, where we come from. And here I'd like to dig into our past as far as our education system is concerned. Our history tells a story of a regime in the form of the National Party, whose agenda was very concise and basically to bring the masses to its knees. And the best way was to target your learning institutions in the form of schools. Now, let's talk about this agenda. This agenda that I'm referring to was basically to under-resource your African, your colored, as well as your Indian schools. These communities were under-resourced by a regime whose basic agenda was to hamstrung the fluidity of these institutions. And we should also be mindful of the fact that when it comes to resources, there's always a fight. We've picked that up in our communities. When resources are limited, right? Such resources normally end up in the hands of a minority, and that is what happened during apartheid. The resources ended up in the hands of the white minority. Let's get back to the school. Now, when the newly elected government, came into power after in 1994, this new elected government had a belief that the power who has been or had been in the hands of the principal. Remember, the